For fun fact, guys, do you know that Dominican Republic is the only country in the world in which the national flag has the sign of Holy Bible? Yeah, I hope you like the fun fact and try to look at the flag of Dominican Republic. You will find a Holy Bible. I hope you like the fun fact. Stay tuned.
Oh my beautiful folks, how are you? Welcome to the class. Well, folks, today we are going to learn direct object pronoun, and it is one of the most beautiful and most interesting concepts in any language. So, what exactly direct object pronoun is? Let's take a look. First of all, object that directly takes the action of the subject is called direct object. Yeah. So, direct object pronoun basically answers the questions like what and whom. Now let's quickly take a look at the table, which shows us, in our favorite table as first person, second person, third person, singular, plural. So let us take a look. Me is basically me. They is you. Lo, la is him or her or it, depending on gender. Nos is us. Os is you guys. And in the end, los, las means them based on gender, masculine, feminine. Yeah. Let's take some examples, folks, and things will be much clearer. So the first example we have is Alejandro has the car. Now the other way of saying the same sentence is Alejandro has it. So the car here is direct object because it is taking the action of the subject. Subject here is Alejandro. The action is possession. So Alejandro has something. What does Alejandro have is the car. So Alejandro has it. Now let's try to translate both of these sentences in Spanish and see how direct object pronoun takes place. So the first sentence is Alejandro tiene el coche. Alejandro has the car. The other way of saying the same sentence is Alejandro lo tiene. Okay, so Alejandro has it. So here lo is for masculine because el coche is masculine. Let's take another example, folks, and things will be much clearer. Amanda wants the keys. Amanda wants the keys. The other way of saying it is Amanda wants them. So here them is direct object pronoun. Now let's see in Spanish. So Amanda wants the keys becomes Amanda quiere las llaves. Amanda needs the keys. The other way of saying it is Amanda las quiere, means Amanda wants them. Las because from here, las is for third person plural, feminine. Las llaves is basically a feminine object. Yeah, so let's move on to another concept, folks. It says in negative sentence, the direct object pronoun is placed between the negation and the conjugated verb. So let us see how the examples support it. The first sentence is Anna doesn't love ships. Anna doesn't love ships. Anna doesn't love them is another way of saying it, where them is direct object pronoun. So in Spanish it will be Ana no ama los barcos. Okay, and you see the direct object pronoun here is los. It is placed between negation, which is no, and the conjugated verb, which is ama here. Okay, so this is our normal sentence without direct object pronoun. It is Anna does not love ships, but if you say the same sentence in Anna doesn't love them, it will be Anna no los ama. And this is exactly what the concept is saying, that the direct object pronoun, which is here los, which is for barcos, it is placed between negation, which is no here, and the conjugated verb ama. So ama has come from the root verb amar, which means to love. So ama does not love them is literally what it means. Let's see another example, folks, and things will be much clearer. Anjali doesn't eat apple. Anjali doesn't eat it. In Spanish it will be the first one, Anjali no come la manzana. Anjali doesn't eat apple. And it will be Anjali no la come. Again supporting the rule that direct object pronoun la will come between negation, which is no here, and conjugated verb, which is come, which has come from comer, which means to eat. Anjali no la come. Well, folks, I hope it is much clearer now, and let's see the last concept. It says sentences with two verbs, two ways to place direct object pronoun. Okay, the first one is just before the conjugated verb. or attach it to the infinitive's end. Infinitive is the root verb which does not undergo any conjugation. So let's see an example. I want to see you today is the sentence. I want to see you today. So the first one is, the first way of saying the same sentence is just before the conjugated verb. So hoy te quiero ver. Okay, so here te is the direct object pronoun because I want to see you. So you becomes the direct object. So here it is te, and it has come just before the conjugated verb which is quiero. Quiero means I want, and it has come from the root verb querer, which means to want. So hoy te quiero ver is one way of saying it. The other way of saying it is te gets attached to ver. Hoy quiero verte. Today I want to see you. The coloring has been done very intuitively, folks. All over the place, you can see, colors will help you how exactly concept is built up. So the last example in the same concept is, should we buy it? Is the question. Should we buy it? So buy it. Okay. Now it here is the direct object pronoun. So the first way of saying it is debemos comprarlo. Debemos means should we. Comprar is root verb or infinitive which doesn't go any conjugation, and if you attach direct object pronoun to it, it becomes comprarlo. Debemos comprarlo. Basically, what we have done here is being done here. Should we buy it? Or the other way of saying it is lo debemos comprar. Right? So it is placed just before the conjugated verb. Conjugated verb is debemos, which means should be. It has come from the root verb deber, which means must. So lo debemos comprar is another way of saying it. Well, folks, that was about direct object pronoun. I hope you really learned and enjoyed this beautiful and very important concept. And once you master this concept, your command on Spanish language will really go sky high. Okay, so if you wish to continue learning from me, please subscribe to my channel. Till next session, take care, goodbye, ciao, ciao. Bueno, estudiantes, espero que han estudiado algo súper importante hoy. Y así que vamos a estudiar y practicar el idioma que se llama español juntos. Bueno, me alegro mucho. Hasta luego, chao, chao.